animation form. What's going on? Animata Mentees here. It is a really late. What time is it? Where's my phone? Oh, it's in front of my face. It's a good almost 4 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast, specifically in Arizona. That's where I am located. Probably shouldn't have told the whole whatever. Who cares? You don't know where I am in Arizona. Mwah. But it's 4 a.m. here in good old AZ, and I am playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. Um, Now you're probably gonna whoever watches this in the future, because I don't have any viewers right now, but you're probably gonna be wondering what prompted you to create a video at 4 a.m. Well, let me tell you. I was going through my Facebook just now, and I stumbled across a couple of gym videos that I recorded back I started in 2008 when I first created my Facebook account, and I just got a kick of how weird and quirky I was, and I just put it on the internet, and I just didn't even care, and I was just talking about random crap, letting my ADD run wild, and it was just funny to watch myself at 19 and 20 and 21, and it's just great, very funny. Um, I actually started going on my Facebook so I could make this character look more like myself, which I am about to right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this here because I really don't have any eyebrows really. And make my forehead. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Put this back on here. And make these a little more sparse. Actually, there we go. Put that up there. Perfect. Alright. And see, now this is hard for me to tell. It's always so hard for me to tell. So I have to get really close to the screen and really look. Okay, somewhere. Okay. I have to say they have this is BioWare makes the best, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, what? No." Honestly, in my opinion, their facial software, like making characters, their character building. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Character building is very detailed. Um, I really like it a lot. This is funny. So those videos, man, I just got really inspired to do this. I was like, if I can be this quirky, I was that quirky and weird back then. I'm like, that's still in me. I still do that all the time, and I've been really slacking with the whole trying to do the gamer thing. So here we are. Okay, so my eyes are a little bit more wide. They're kind of big. Um, this is weird because I don't like. I wish I could make my skin color a little bit. Yeah, that's more like me. That's now it's creepy looking because it kind of does look like me. Oh no! Let me not make it as red. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh no, this is really weird. Oh no, it looks more like me now. Perfect. Oh man, I'm gonna show everybody what my twin looks like. I made her a fraternal twin because I'm like, I can't even imagine what a girl version of me would look like. I wish I had a twin though. I feel like a lot of people wish they had twins. Um, yeah. I kind of want to turn off this border. It's really distracting. Yeah, see if I can. Can I turn it on? I think I can turn it off. Yeah, I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it off. Yeah. Okay. I can't. No. Oh, okay, there we go. I did it. Oh, good. Okay. Super distracting. I'm gonna take a little litty break, so I'll be RB. And yeah, if you're not ready prepared, I'm just gonna leave this as a public service announcement. Announcement. A public. Okay. Third time's a charm. Public service announcement. If you don't like the littiness, then you can get rid of this. Rid of this. I'll be RB. Liddy break. Do do do. Liddy. Dun dun dun. Liddy. Dun dun dun. Liddy. Liddy. Liddy.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
I really just look like a generic Franklin. This is like what my family generically looks like. Like this is a generic mock-up of what the Franklins look like a little bit. It's pretty funny. Putting that my whole family on blast right now. Sorry, Franks. Sorry, Franks.
A secure outpost. Finally.
Andromeda's better be worth all that time Ryder put into it.
If they fail, the Nexus starves. No pressure, right?
So everything we do now relies on civilians planting vegetables.
There's a couple people in this game already that I really don't like. One of them is what is he? The navigator? Yeah. He's irritating. Well, attitude problem. He gonna get smacked. He'll get this long arm of justice. I'll tell you what. So I want to get rid. Haven't even used the sniper rifle that I already. Did I develop that? Yeah, I did. You know what? I kind of want to save my points, and I don't have enough materials anyway. So let me just wait on that. Curb that discussion for another day. You guys like my tracksuit? Really pretty. It's pretty Italian. Pretty Italian. Oh, the viability level is at 74%. Liddy. Oh. Now I can go to the. Nope, just kidding. Where am I supposed to go, yo? There, huh? Three, two, one, go.
Ah, familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Nice.
I'm picking up something.
I really like the animation in this. It's really cool about that. I just really like it. I actually I never played the other two games before. I feel kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. So cool. he at?
I'm picking up something.
Oh, what the heck?
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Yeah, boy. Element 0. That's lit. See what happens when you trust your gut? Didn't go in. Wanted to do some more exploring. Element 0. That's go. Nice. Awesome. Really cool. I have a feeling I can't land on this planet.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Nice. Ooh, it's Earth looking.
I'm picking up something.
Definitely not gonna be able to land on this thing.
Probes launched.
See what happens.
Anomaly found.
Active volcano. XP. Cool. Pretty sure that was the last one. Yep. Alright. Well, that was a bummer. Really cool. Really cool. Dopeness.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
This is Hirik, one of the scientists from the tech lab.
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Wait.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Dopeness. Everybody seems to, well, not everybody, but like it. My leadership. Good. This is really, really beautiful. Can I? Yes. Can I come on, please? Oh. It's so cool. Interesting.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
It's an honor to meet you, citizen of Andromeda. My people are the Turians. It will be a privilege to tell you about them.
Okay.
Turians are a highly disciplined race who value service to others. No one places personal needs ahead of the greater whole. Public works serve as a focal point of our society. We believe it's our duty to better our species.
What's Turian history like?
I really don't know. And there's so many people who don't know either.
Eventually wins out. Disagreements among species turned into lasting friendships. When Turians first met humans, there was a misunderstanding between us that could have had disastrous consequences. But with patience and restraint, humans and Turians eventually joined together in a mutually beneficial partnership. We look forward to doing the same in Andromeda.
Where do you come from?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Power's sun.
Wait, what?
Where do you come from?
Are you serious?
Turians live on a planet known as Power. The atmosphere's weak magnetic field shaped our evolution into the life form you see today. Our signature carapace, the hard exterior shell you see on Turians, is actually metal. It protects us from the intense rays of Power's sun. The pleasure of meeting you has been mine. One that I hope other Turians will soon enjoy.
This is really great.
I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
I wonder what they say about humans. So that's what their homeworld looks like, okay.
It's a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Not surprised. Sorry, it looks like Coruscant. They have the gassy, what's the called? Cabal-looking world. Marzi.
They're happy to answer any questions
Human.
you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
Hello there. I'm a human being. If you'd like to know more about my people, just ask.
Okay.
Good to hear. Humanity is a diverse species. You may notice different skin colors or religious beliefs among our people. Yet we don't let those differences come between us.
Ha.
We'd rather celebrate our diversity rather than fight over it.
What? I want to hear this.
What's human history like?
Humanity is a young people compared to many of the other Milky Way races. We didn't discover spaceflight until much later. But what we lack in age, we make up for with enthusiasm and a pioneer spirit. We'd like to think we can teach our fellow travelers a few new tricks.
This is hilarious.
Where do you come from?
Humans come from a planet called Earth. It's a beautiful blue world with everything from oceans to jungles, snowy mountain peaks to deserts. It's also an oasis of biological diversity. Scientists calculate Earth contains nearly 9 million unique animal and plant species. I'm glad you stopped by.
Interesting.
I'm Jean Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
Well, this is actually pretty cool. How they did this game. Wow.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You will.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Ah, Pathfinder. The information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative. Hopefully.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and mathways.
The sterling data you've sent has us running ragged. Addison finally gave us an actual workspace.
Keep up the good work, champ.
traveler. How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
We ask that you refrain from taking fully to the Nexus Commons area.
Top scientists have few answers.
The consumption or sale of any plant specimens is strictly prohibited by hydroponic regulations.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
The detail in this game is really ridiculous. Like, it is really, really crazy.
Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on Io.
Another brawl on the
We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to...
So authorize a sweep. Not everything has
Secure
to come
message.
through. I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
What am I going to do?
Supply request is in.
It's
Meds,
not
mail,
right.
and MREs coming
It's
your
not
way.
fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get...
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement. Thought it was the Ket, and... I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admired that about him. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I got you, dude. Don't worry. This is literally super easy mission.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Don't touch me, bitch.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram!
Hiram!
Dispatching to your location.
Call for evacuation! We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
I don't see a video at all.
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
See if I can, let's listen to it again. Okay, maybe not.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference. Supply request is in. Half ammo today. Focus on melee.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
No. Not there.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Nope.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Damn it.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
This is not
Not
what
good
I
enough.
want to do.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Yeah, right. Please, I don't believe you, dude.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
What am I doing? Dude, I went from level 5 to level 7. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, journal.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have...
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He
Well,
deserved a proper funeral.
What should I
So
do?
the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
I'm about to smack the crap out of this dude. Tam is annoying. You have my permission. I'm like, excuse me? Boy? get your bebop scoop dop bebop head at. Looking like E.T.'s crackhead mama head ass boy. You don't get your... I see the whole world and everything around it, inside and out. That boy. Looking like Lom head ass boy.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant
Beast
what I
head
said.
ass boy.
You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better.
Oh,
Though I
vagina
worry
head ass
about
boy.
this terraforming network. What do we
Oh,
really
my
know
third
about
eye
it?
is a clitoris head
It's
ass
like
boy.
nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability.
Oh my
I
God.
hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
What do I need to consider in making a planet viable?
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is critical. People like a roof over their heads, and you'll want to eliminate any hostile threats. Whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios, colonists being murdered on sight can be discouraging. Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder. And don't forget forward stations. You'll want those.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great...
What? Notable European interplanetary missions. Wow. Wow. None of this happened actually, but cool. Oh, well, actually, some of this did happen. Well, this is really interesting. Juice. Bepi Colombo. ExoMars 2016. Yeah, that didn't happen. Cool.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track. Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
Fallout from the recent uprising has security tightened.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on Alpha.
Oh, I have to go back. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you. Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
actually, let me go ahead. Whew.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I'm gonna go to sleep soon. What time is it? Yep. Oh my god, I'd be like, no, shut the fuck up, you're a fucking idiot. I knew this dude was like this. Oh man, okay. Alright. Go ahead and just end this stream because I gotta go to sleep. Alright.